Hi Susie and welcome to my channel. Today I am making this and I am adding and adding and adding. Every time that something happens, I have to add something. So that's what I've done everywhere. I've even so I've decorated it and put this in, and then I've added some pieces here. So I'd love you to join me today and give me a thumbs up. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. And anybody who has subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I do say some thank yous towards the end, I think. So, you know, people who have said things and helped. Yeah, give me please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because that does help my channel to grow. If you want my papers on Ko-fi, I do mention a few because there's this one which is A4. We can have that at A4, but if you've got means of reducing it, do so. I haven't got this one on video. I have got some of them on video if you want to have a go doing your own. If you want any papers on there, you just put 0 if you don't want to donate anything. If you do want to donate something, that would be absolutely amazing. I just buy craft stuff with the proceeds. Okay, that would be amazing. So let's go and I'll show you how to do these today. Oh, I must tell you, it's originally by Septeria 18. Right then, so I'm going to do a Septeria 18 project again. Yay! This time I'm going to do a suggestion that Sandy made. Right, so you need 4 by 8. You would have seen at the beginning what it is. 4 by 8 piece of paper. Double-sided this is. And it can be directional, which is a good thing because you don't need to twist and turn anything. Yay! Well, it might do actually, depending on what you use on the back cover. But this one, it doesn't matter because that back is actually the same. So I'm fine there. So if you've got directional paper one side but not the other, that's good. I'm using the directional side. It doesn't matter which side you score on actually. I am using a scoreboard. Here we go. Right, let's get that in there. That should be 3 inches, 6 inches and 9 inches. Okay. Right, I'm going to do something different to what Sandy did as well for the cutting because, yeah. I've got my cutting board, but I haven't got a line that's downstairs. So what I'm going to do is, right, so what we're going to do is this the prototype. Let me just take this out. We're going to cut this little tag, this little pockety thing here. Okay, so that's your ziggy-zaggy thingy. It's supposed to cut from halfway down this one to that second or the middle line there. Right, yes, I think I thought I'd done it wrong, but I haven't. Right, so I'm going to turn it over. I think you score it like this on the side you'd like to see. Yes, because that would, yes. Okay, so the side you would like to see, you need to score it on. Okay, on the left, unless you want it going the other way, in which case you'd score it on that and that way. Okay, so I'm going to use a knife and a ruler. I'm going to let's have a look. I might be able to use the lines of to do exactly halfway. Here's my knife. This is my heavy knife, so it's yeah. So it doesn't matter if it's not halfway. It's got to be just about halfway. It's fine. So I'm going to cut from there to there. This is because I want a nice straight cut. Okay, I'm just going to make sure. It keeps moving. Wait a minute. I'm going to make sure that is on that line there. And hold on a minute. Hold on. That's local. Hold on, not hold on. It's hold on. Hold on. Yeah, definitely local. That is right. So we put your. Everybody from the UK is now cringing. Right. So you cut from there to there. Okay. Tell you what they say around here. I can't stand it, but it is probably Old English. Is when they say, instead of saying yours, they go yawn. It's yawn. It's yawn. I hate that. Right. But I did find out it's actually Old English, so I sort of forgive it in a way, because that's what they used to say in the old, and that's it's good, that is. You've got like a throwback. And also, I'll tell you what I don't like as well, the one to say babby instead of baby. Okay. And I'm quite posh. I'm not quite posh. I sound posh because I don't say, they say bold for bald. And when you've got a bald head. But I go bald because that's what it looks like. So I sound quite posh when I say that. Most people around here say bold. That's hilarious, isn't it? Well, my friend, my cousin actually, she used to say boiled for some reason when she was little. He's got a boiled head. Noticed that drop in the H. Yeah, boiled head. She probably said head actually. I don't think she's. I think she's not. Oh yeah, this is a bit. So what I'm going to do is, look, there's a little tiny sliver there that needs cutting off because I don't know why it just ended up. I mean, everything else looks absolutely fine. So it's worth adjusting your lines at the moment. Hold on, I'm just going to try this. I'm going to see how that is because that might have. No, it's still there. So what I'm going to do is grab. I've got about 10 pairs of scissors over there in that thing because I've been organised for the last few. You don't know about that, do you? Me being organised, I haven't really mentioned it. Yeah, I've had that there for ages. That thing. Right, so you've got a little ziggy-zaggy effect front pocket. Sandy did say, and I thought this is quite nice, but if you don't, you could make a little three-pockety thing. So one there, and one there. If you glued this middle bit together, but I'm not doing that because I've got other plans. So you would only have a flat piece like that, but you'd have a three-pocket, yeah, etc., etc. Right, so I'm going to now find my glue. Yeah, do you know what I've done? I bought some that paper from not paper, clear stuff from Chimio, and I didn't realise it actually had that on the actual clear stuff. So I've now covered that so it stays neat and it looks posh. Oh, there was actually a bit of wear and tear. Yes, what am I like? Yeah. So I've still got that. Never mind. Anyway, so what we're going to glue now is gluing here. So I'm going on along this bit here. I think I am. Yeah, it is going to do it. So a bit of Arglet. Arglet is my favourite glue because it's the one I get along with. You see, that's what happens. You find a glue that you get on with really well. And I'm going to get my new glue cloth that came with my pins. Okay, because nobody's ever made me do you know what I love? One of those things so you don't lose your pin, because I'm always losing my pin. That one's one of the old ones though that I've refound. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure how to make, no, I don't know how to make them. I mean, it's like, I'm not entirely sure actually how you make them. I mean, I could learn. Yes, I could learn. Yes, that's true. I could learn. You're right. Everybody's saying to me I could learn. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you just learn? No. Yeah. You're all right. I'm going to now glue that down like that. Yeah. So that doesn't matter if it's stuck there because that's going to be bent anyway. Although I'm going to try something. Okay, so now I'm going to, instead of, right, so you can use this as a pocket. I'm going to show you what you can put in your pocket because I've got some amazing stuff over there. I haven't tried it out, so but I'm going to try and put this in my pocket. Okay, see if it fits. It should do, and it should be show above actually. Yeah, it will, it's show above. But I'm going to cut a bit off it. I think that's a pretty good idea, isn't it? And we can get a nice little edge there. Hold on a minute. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. I don't mean to say ode. It just happened to come out. So you haven't even saying the H's now, trying to be posh. Right, where's me you're supposed to put that in the... Oh, how come it's got a little... Seems to have got a little dent. Oh no. It doesn't feel like it has, but it looks like it has. Oh well, it should be okay. Let's see how that goes there. I haven't probably cut these perfectly straight either. Yeah, so let's have a go at doing that a bit more. Look at that, not very straight there, is it? So when I've cut it less than 4 inches, I'm going to cut that a little bit off, yeah. Yeah, and if you feel you can't do this, don't worry, I couldn't do this a few years ago. So that's fine, there we go. Right then, so I'm going to do staple it in, because I've got stapler, hopefully it'll fit. If not, I'm going to sew it in. I don't mind sewing it at all. So I'm hoping my stapler fits. I thought I took it downstairs last night. Can you hear my voice going a bit close to the microphone because I'm leaning over? I'm hoping this will fit. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh yeah, it's best if you actually, right, so we're checking it's straight, because, oh, do you know what, I think it's a good idea if you don't do that before you put it in, you know. Yeah, before you, you know, especially for a big journal, if you're making one and you're going to sew it in or staple it in or whatever you're doing, it's best not to cut the edges first. Never mind. Yeah, it's because it fits better and you can sort of like tell where you are more. If you try it, you'll see. Right, I'm going to try and put a staple in there. If that goes anywhere else, it's going to be removed. No. Right then, so what I've done is, yeah, the video, it went off and told me to delete some files. Yeah, so I mean, I've done the 2. You probably saw me doing the 1, but I have done the 2 now. I did actually remove that one because I didn't like the way it was. It's fine. Look, it's fine, look. That is fine, even though that was, you know, when you close it up, it's touching. It hides that staple. It's fine. Yeah. So that's done, isn't it? So that's that little suggestion of Sandy's little thing. Right, okay, so what can we put inside it? Right, I made some little file folder things, which is this one. Okay, so they can go in wherever you like. Oh no, not that one. It's this one, I think it's supposed to go in, isn't it? So that can fit in there. That's one of them little, I'll tell you how big it is. Right, it was 4 3/4 times 3.5. You cut off that little strip. In fact, you cut off a little strip, leaving a little line there. And then that's just over halfway, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit over halfway, 2/3 away nearly. I did anyway. And then I made a few of these, but oh, I don't know where the ones are. I made a few of these, but what I did was put it against it, so you got exactly the same size. I ain't got any. Oh, hold on a minute. Here they are. So I got the same size. I put that again, and I cut that little bit first. So if you want to do these, what you do is cut that little bit first. If you want to do it the same size, then it's easier. In fact, that's a little bit wider here, isn't it, than that one? Never mind, eh? Yeah. Yeah, look, you can tell now, can't you? It's a little bit wider. So, but I did cut that bit first. I thought that was quite a bit easier, but perhaps not as far as I've cut it there. Never mind. Right. Oh, there's that. Probably that one might be the better. No, no, it's the same. It's the same. Then two are about the same. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I've got all these out of I've got a massive load of stuff in there. And I found out, I think 2.5 would do it. So these are about 2.5. Look at these little cards. Yeah. Where's the thing? It's here. So you can put that in. I think that would fit in there. Oh, it does, yeah. I think that's on Ko-fi actually. That design, but it's obviously it's A5. But if you follow my I've got a video on these sort of things, and if you follow it, what I did was, oh yeah, so I just put that piece of paper on it afterwards, and scanned it. But if you do, that's how I did that. Like an oval shaped piece of paper, stuck it down with washi tape or something, not all over, just in the middle, and scanned it, and it goes flat because you put it in your scanner. Yes, I've got that, and I've got this one. That's a plain, that plain one, not there. So there we go. It's what's this? Cat in a snowstorm. Oh, sorry, white cat in a snowstorm, or plane gone out of sight. There we go, in a white sky. There we go. There we go. That's it. So that would fit in there. I don't know why we've got that in. And I've got this one as well, which is one of my. Oh yeah, it has got a. That's like the card back I used for my nose dope when I made a journaling card. So there we go. So we've got that again. So that would go in there as well. I don't know how many you could fit in. Actually, I could put. Let's see how many you get in. Probably 3. I've got 3 there, haven't I? Look, and I hope that won't split anything. Oh, I can feel it going in. Yeah, I can feel it going in there. Yes, yes, it didn't make it go in. It didn't make it split. But they are quite thick, so I'm gonna see what that one's like. That one's got a plain back as well, you know, with his little white cat in a snowstorm job. Oh, I tell you what I have the idea of. I don't know if it would work. I don't see what the point is really, because it's got a zigzag. But, yeah, and it won't go in anyway. There we go. But you could add a little extra notebook on the front. I've got those. I've done that. I've got the. Well, I didn't get the idea from Made by Roe, but that's what I. But I've done them before. But I got the idea for the pocket on the back from Made by Roe. But the idea for this, and I usually put a pocket here if I'm doing these. But I thought that was quite good. What she did. She didn't do the same front. Right, there we go. Did a different front. So there's that one as well. So that makes all this you can get in there, look. And that'd be great, wouldn't it? If you were swapping it, wouldn't it? They would be impressed by that, wouldn't they? And you could even put a pocket on the back. Hey, what's that? That's a tag. You can make it into a library card. What I put in there. Library. Oh, look, have little library. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I knew there's something missing. Right, dear. Yes, dear. Right, so what do? We're going to make another pocket because it needs one, doesn't it? So what we do is get rid of this a little bit off here. So after all that, where's my scissors? If not, I'll use the knife. Okay, the scissors have vanished. Knife, you can't. Knife it is. Just going to take a little edge off that. Don't need to take much off, but you need to take something off. Like that. Okay, and then, well, I'll tell you what you could do is just take that little bit off there too, and you won't see it. So I'm going to bend that in, out. Let's fix it on here. So there's me going along thinking, oh, merrily, merrily. I could do, yeah, but I'm always forgetting to put pockets and things on, you know. Yeah, there we go. Right, and this is always messing about, and its pin has vanished. That's it. Yeah, it's always messing about. This is, you know, this glue. It's always saying, I don't want to work today. I'm not working today. That's it. I'm not working. Even though I've had my pin in all night, I'm not working. There we go. That should be fine now because it's had the treatment. It's had the treatments left. Yeah, it's had the treatment to make it work. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, honest. There we go. Right, so that goes on there. And I'm not going to put it too close to that edge there. Okay. Do you know what? I think I might have forgotten because I was so eager to put that on, wasn't I? That's what it was, yeah. That's what I'm like. I know what I'm like. I was like, oh, know me as I do, yeah. And all that. Right, okay, so it's got a little bit of glue poking out, and I don't like to see that. I'm just looking for me the new glue cloth that has vanished, so I use this one instead. Then that one's gone. Right, so put some on there like that, yeah, and making sure we haven't got any unsightly, even the clear glue. I don't want to see that either. Right, and this is what I was thinking. What these little cute? I've made these out of, look, that's my paper. It's tea bags put on paper, and it makes all sorts of blotches. It's quite cute, and they can fit in there, look, like that, yeah. And that was a junk journal. What's it? Junk journal something. The junk journal. Oh, I've got the thing somewhere. The junk journal something. I did have it. I said it on the video the other day, and I made these. Used these in the video. Right. Okay. So this one's going in there definitely because that's nice and thin. That's some sort of thin card. I've made them quite thick, some of these, so that's why you can't get 3 in. I've got that one. That's nice. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. I love that. It's really nice, that, isn't it? That would fit behind there, or is it too? Oh no, that should be fine. I think that might be able to fit in there as well. Yeah, that's one of my paintings. That's that's actually A4. It's massive. Yeah, reduced it down with Word. Right then, so you could obviously put a pocket or something on there. I don't know if you would want to use that little bit extra there. It's a bit small, isn't it? But you could have used it to put it on there. I mean, you could do, yeah. I didn't want to. It's quite cute, like that. I think it's a bit small at the bottom there, so I'm not going to do that. But that would look quite cute there. So you can make 3 of these out of a. And oh, one of those. Oh, hello, it says. One of those little tiny tags that's appeared on my desk from somewhere, hasn't it? Yeah, that would have. Oh, I see what's happening. I see. So you think you'd be able to fit in there, do you? Is that what the point is? So you think I should do that then? Right, okay. So yes, I'll do that then. This is what happens to me all the time. I get these little nudges, you know, from things on my, you know, everywhere. Yeah, they do it. If something doesn't work, I know I'm doing something wrong. It's great, isn't it? So it's all magic, you know. This definitely won't pound, I promise. Right, so we're going to put that on there. Like, it doesn't matter if it goes to the edge because it's thingy. So I'm going to just wipe that with my glue, with a glue cloth. So with a glue cloth, with I don't know what glue cloth and plus. Right, so now we can put that in there, can't we? How cute is that? Oh, I think so. How cute is that? Oh, they're cute, aren't they? Those little. I got that. There's a punch I've got, and it punches out those little cute. Let's see if I can see it. Here it is. This one, the Vasson Creative, and it's got tiny little. That's the tiny one there. So we could just punch one out just to show you. Let's find some paste. What about that? That'd be alright, wouldn't it? It's got to be 3 inches wide. I think that's what it's saying on there. Let's see what we can get on this. Yeah. So now it's got that. I've printed those on the back, yeah. So that's the little tiny one. Look. That was plain. I just wrote with paint hello on that. Okay, and these can go in here. You could put little holes and tags in them and all sorts, or little ball pins and fasten them together. Yeah. Oh, that was one of my ideas. That was. That's I love these. So I doodled that. So that's the doodly. That's a doodly thing on an index card. If I did that on video, I might have done, or if not, I might have showed it on video. Showed it this project. And those little tiny heart. Oh, cute. And that could hide in there, couldn't it? Yeah. Underneath, I think. Says I. Yeah, it can. I don't know if I need that in there really. But... oh, I said, oh, there wasn't one all along, was there? Right, so you can put that in there or that in that. You could even clip it to there. Like that. And push it in, yeah, so it stays there. So that's good. So that's all your little thing. Oh, nothing there, is there? Oh, I don't have to put anything there. Put that there. No. I was thinking, could you? No, it's not quite fitting. I was thinking, could you put a bar across there and put that there, unless you made it slightly smaller. No, but anyway, that's a little book. Yeah, it's got a little book with all the pages, and I did those lines, so that's why they're not aligned. The lines are not aligned. Oh, cute. They're so cute, aren't they? And those and those. Yeah, cute little bits and that, and then you've got that one at the back. Yeah, you have one. Yes, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so that's nice. You can see that at the back. Now obviously you can make it into a tag instead and put a little bow or something on there, couldn't you? I haven't got any tags ready in my little thing. That's one thing I should make more of, because I have got loads of those cards. I've made loads and loads out of my paintings and my doodles. Oh, there's a doodly one. That's nice, isn't it? That's an A4. That's big. That's on Ko-fi. I don't know if you can reduce them. In fact, if you're knowledgeable, you probably would be able to. But I think Patricia May has reduced these, and I did it on Word. But I don't know how to change it over to Word. If you like my content today, please give me a thumbs up. That would be absolutely amazing. I do hope you like what I've shown you today. I did a little bit. I like to do a little bit more. That was another one I've been told to do. Buy something on my desk. Yeah, so there's your little house. Doing my little house. I thought I'd put one down. I thought it did look actually quite nice, but I thought, oh, I need a neighbour. Oh, so I need to. Yeah, so I've had some little comments and things on my whimsical house short. Vashu Kanwa. I think it was that. I said that's by memory, so I hope I got it in there. I hope I pronounced it right as well. Right, okay. Oh yeah, and the little cat emojis she gave me. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, I thought I'll have to give them back, so I did. Right, okay. Right, so that's your little idea then. Do hope you like it. You could obviously ink up the pages and things like that. Do something round it, because I think it looks a bit, I don't know, white, doesn't it? So while we're doing that, I'm going to just say my little thing. I'm going to do some little circles or something. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, so thanks very much. Please give me a thumbs up. That would be absolutely amazing if you do that for me today. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And that'd be amazing. If you want to send me a cat emoji, yay, thank you. Sorry, I interrupted again by having to free up space. I'm really confused about how much space there was, but I've done it properly now, hopefully. Right then, so I'm just saying thank you very much to people who to Vaishu Kanwai send me some cat emojis. If you want to send me some cat emojis, that'd be amazing. Yeah, thanks very much. And I regularly get them from Carol, that's what I was saying. And her chowder, yeah. Well, is it Cloud? Clouder, isn't it? Carolina Clouder. Chowder. What's chowder? Chowder's something else, isn't it? Isn't it some sort of spice? Right. That's giving everybody a good laugh. Right, okay. So, and yeah. So, I think I've said it all. apart from papers on Ko-fi. Obviously, if you want papers on Ko-fi, don't forget, if you want to have them for free, you can just put 0 in the amount when it asks for the amount. If you want to donate, please don't donate more than £1, because otherwise PayPal will take it for their donation. So are we donating to us, are you? Yeah. So we don't want to donate to PayPal. They get enough, don't they? So, but Ko-fi do not charge. That is correct. If you've heard that, Ko-fi do not charge. That is right. It is PayPal who are taking the money. They only take a little bit, but I think if it's less than £1, they'll probably take the lot. Something like that, don't worry. Right, so yeah, so there you go. I like that, yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? That seems a bit bare there now. See, I keep getting these things to do. Yeah, little bear thing there, yeah. Something needs to be put there, okay. Yeah, I've just found a bunch of tiny little leaves. I think that would look nice on it, actually. So I'm going to put that on. That's one of mine. So all it is a little doodle with a ballpoint pen. This little doodle with a ballpoint pen and lines, and that's all it is. And I decided to use that little bit, probably found it somewhere, a little scrap of paper, and just put some Sharpie around the edge or something, and then it's just one of those pens, I think. And then I put a white pen around it as well. Not very good though, but it looks effective, doesn't it? There we go. Where are we? It looks effective, doesn't it? There we go. It looks effective, doesn't it? I'll repeat it. So there we go. So that's that idea then. Okay, so I will say goodbye now and go, and you know, and then hopefully it won't be. Oh, there's another one I've done. Same picture. That one is actually a bit better anymore. Yeah, it's a bit more neat, and I've done that same one. Put white around the edge with that one. Yeah, it's all like that. Yes, it's all go, you know, it's all go. Yes, it's that would look nice if a bit bigger, I think. Yeah, these are ones I've made. Most of these ones I made. Yep, all those. Oh yes, it's so easy to do, that is. And I even put vintage on there. Yeah. Okay, vintage what? I don't know. Very vintage. Right. Okay then, and goodbye.